Have you ever wondered who would win in a fight between a samurai and a knight? It's a classic debate, but to really understand it, we need to look beyond the battlefield and dive into what made these legendary warriors so different. Let's start with the armor. A European knight was a walking fortress, encased in head-to-toe plate armor. They were designed to withstand heavy blows from swords, axes, and lances, especially during cavalry charges. This armor could weigh over 50 pounds, making them incredibly resilient but also less mobile on foot. They were the tanks of the medieval world, built for brutal, direct confrontation. Now, let's look at the samurai. Their armor, called jijiroi, was a brilliant construction of lacquered leather or iron plates laced together with silk cords. This design offered incredible flexibility, crucial for the archery and agile swordsmanship that defined samurai warfare. It was lighter than plate armor, allowing for quick movements, but it left more gaps, making them more vulnerable to direct thrusts. So, one was a heavily armored tank, the other a mobile, agile fighter. What about their weapons? The knight's primary weapon was often the longsword, a versatile tool for slashing and thrusting. They also used maces, warhammers, and lances, especially from horseback. These weapons were designed to crush and break through that heavy plate armor. The goal was brute force and overwhelming power. The samurai, on the other hand, is famous for the katana. This curved single-edged blade was a masterpiece of metallurgy, renowned for its incredible sharpness and cutting ability. It was perfect for slicing through the lighter armor and unarmored parts of an enemy. The samurai also mastered the yumi, a longbow, which was a core part of their combat style, often used from horseback. Their weapons emphasized precision, speed, and cutting efficiency. But the biggest differences lie in their philosophies. Knights were bound by the code of chivalry. This code was deeply rooted in Christian faith and feudal loyalty to a lord and king. It emphasized virtues like courage, honor, and the protection of the weak. Their service was often tied to religious crusades or the defense of their kingdom. Loyalty was paramount, but it was a complex web of obligations to God, king, and lord. The samurai followed Bushido, the way of the warrior. This code was a blend of Shintoism, Zen Buddhism, and Confucian principles. It stressed absolute loyalty to one's master or daimyo above all else. Discipline, self-control, and honor were central tenets. For a samurai, death in battle, or even ritual suicide, seppuku was preferable to dishonor or capture. While a knight might be ransomed if captured, for a samurai, capture was the ultimate disgrace. So, who would win? It really depends on the context. In an open field, a charging knight on horseback might have the upper hand with his heavy armor and lance. But in a forest or a duel requiring agility, the samurai's speed and deadly katana could prove decisive. Ultimately, both were elite warriors of their time, shaped by their unique cultures, technologies, and philosophies. They weren't just soldiers, they were symbols of an entire way of life. It's not just about who had the better sword, but about the worlds that created them. What do you think? Who has the edge? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this historical deep dive, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. See you next time.